Why y'all send for loose lips Letroy? Tamar needs to grow up and stop being messy. Troy has a real job and you are playing with his reputation. Tamar, go sit with your 2 songs and stop trying to make fetch happen.
Can y'all hear me right now? Y'all can hear me? Let the church say amen. Y'all not saying if y'all can hear me or not. Okay, y'all can hear me. I have been on my best behavior lately. I have shown nothing but love and have said nothing but positive things about everything. I got a call today. Well, I got a call Saturday and again today. But the call that I got today really bothered me because it was from somebody I really respect. And there is somebody that's going around that is telling people that they didn't make a lot of money off of a tour because of me. I want everybody to know that I'm very, 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 very serious about my business. So for that to get back to me, that I am the reason why somebody went home from tour with no money pisses me off. And it pisses me off because your ass would have been at home making no money because nobody wanted to take your ass on tour. So for you to lie on me and to lie on my business and say that I'm the reason you didn't go home with no money because you had 18 people on that small ass stage. That is why. You wanted 4 dancers, 2.5 background singers, a DJ, a drummer, and a bass player. That's why you went home with no money. Don't go around. You want to blame everything on everybody else. It's everybody else's fault but yours. All the time. My fault, We TV fault, Epic Records fault, E1 fault, Candy fault, Todd fault, Tiny fault, K. Michelle fault, Toya fault, Vince fault, like LaShawn fault. It's everybody's fault but yours. And you want to sit here and lie on me. I have not lied on you at all. I don't need to lie on you. Your life your shit is already so fucked up, I don't have to lie on you. You got to lie on me because you know I have a good reputation. Nobody has to lie on you and your badass reputation and your badass attitude while you sit over there and work Portia Williams' old job. And you going to lie? I'm the reason you didn't go home with no money? I'm the reason your shit was fucked up in Detroit? I'm the reason? Me. I'm the reason. The one that sat there and planned that shit with you because nobody else wanted to. And stop lying saying all them shows were sold out because they wasn't. How about that? Let's start telling the truth. Because it's only a read if it's true. And you gonna sit here and mess with my business talking about I'm the reason you didn't go home with no money? You would have been sitting over there in what time we call it? That mid-class family home if it wasn't for me. No, I said some of the shows were sold out. That's where you would have been. So don't go around here lying on me, messing around with my business. I'm the reason you didn't go home with no money. No, I'm the reason you weren't at home. How about that? You run around telling people, girl, are you out of your mind? I think she needs to be checked in to a facility. And needs to stop playing around with these Instagram therapists and go to a facility. Because it has to be, it just has to be. I keep drama going, okay, I'll keep it going. Hey, get off my page if you don't like my drama then. I'm not the one going around lying on people. And she think because she's famous and she got more money than me and then she sing a few songs that she can go around lying on me. Only thing I got is my voice. So it is what it is. Always blaming everybody else. Always bringing everybody down when you don't get your way. Always. 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 It's always everybody else's fault. And you don't care who you step on, who you run over, whose business you ruin. You do not care at all. At all. At all. And everybody can say, oh, who needs enemies when you got friends like that? Listen, if you've been around, you know I ain't been nothing but a great friend. So y'all can keep saying that at home. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all think was a bad friend to that lady? That's what y'all think. If that's what she over there telling all those interns and community service workers over there at Malibu's Most Wanted House, I don't know what to do about that. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to play with me and my business. And that's just the point, the blank, and the period. I'm the reason why you ain't go home with no money. No, if you stop flying people around with them big-ass, tacky-ass change that probably need their own seat, you might have went home with more. I know she said it because the person that told, the two people that told me said things that only she would know. That's why I know she said it. That's why I'm so upset. That's why I got on here. That is why. Because the two people that told me should not have known what they told me. How about that? I thought we was besties too. Besties don't do each other like that. Besties don't do each other like that. She was no best friend of mine at all. At all. She was not. Because everybody done read her about homegirl coming and punching her friend, now she want to switch the narrative. Now she going home without no money because of me. You should have stayed your ass at home. Why would you add more shows if I am the reason you're coming home with no money? Why did you add more shows? Why? I done known this lady for 12, 13 years now. I have defended her when she has been dead ass wrong. And a lot of y'all on here know it. Y'all want to be talking. Why nobody can talk about stuff? I'm going to talk about it. Because it's not fair. You can't go around lying on people. You can't. Why does everybody think I should be quiet about her lying on me? No, I'm not protecting her anymore. And I hope that her and Malibu's Most Wanted takes me to court so that I can go and tell all of the truth. Stay with it. So I can tell everything. I don't need clout. Hold on, baby. I've been doing this since I was 17 years old. I don't need clout. All of my other people I work with have at least two platinum albums. Tasha K asked me to do her show. I might do it now. Yep. Might as well. Because if you want to lie, and then Malibu's Most wanted to send me a cease and desist, how you going to cease and desist the truth? How do you cease and desist the truth? I'm not doing that lady show. I'm really not. I'm not doing that lady show at all. I'm so upset because one thing I have never done is lie on that lady. I don't lie on that lady. She has enough shit where all I got to do is tell the truth. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie on her. I could just tell the truth and destroy her. So I don't know why she acting like a crackhead. I mean, she want to call. If I did not know better, if I didn't know better, I would think she's a crackhead by the way she acts. But I know she does not do drugs. I know for a fact she don't do drugs. So Malibu's Most Wanted, before you get to clicking and clacking and trying to send a cease and desist, I'm saying I know she don't do drugs, but she acts like a crackhead. I don't need you getting over there wasting your internet, trying to send letters and stuff. I have been the bigger person for so long. But when you come at me and you come at my business, I have to defend myself. That's it. I got to defend myself. What am I supposed to be quiet about? Stop talking about people. You talk about everyone. I guarantee you, if you sat there and started talking about yourself, you will have no time to talk about nobody else. Start talking about yourself first and what you got going on and what you don't got going on. And baby, you would run out of words. You would have to pick up the dictionary, a thesaurus, all of it. And it ain't got nothing to do, oh, she a woman, you a man. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck if I was a zebra. Stay with it. You're not going to lie on me. That's just that on that. That's just that. You're not going to lie on me. Oh, you a man, you coming at a woman. I don't give a damn. You lied as a woman, I'm going to address you as a man. Like, stop doing that. It's not cool. It's not fair. I am hurt. Yes, I do sound hurt because I am hurt because I never lied on that lady. I have never tried to destroy her businesses. All I've ever done was build her up. And you're going to go around and tell people I'm the reason why you didn't go home with no money? Stop flying that man around and maybe then you'll go home with some money. Maybe some of your interns and community service workers reached in their pocket once every now and then to pay for a drink or a piece of food. Maybe you would have some more money. How about that? I'm not doing that. She's not bullying me anymore. That is ridiculous. I'm the reason. And let me tell y'all something. I do real business. You know what I'm saying? Real business. Every single show that I booked, I have a text message from her confirming whether or not she wanted to do it on that date and for that fee. Every single one. So if she wants to say I'm the reason she didn't come home with money, she has every single deal. She could have said yes or no and stayed over there in Malibu's Most Wanted's house. I am mad. I am pissed off. I am hurt. Absolutely. Wouldn't you? If you got somebody out of bed when they was mad and sad and depressed because nobody wanted to do their tour and you worked your ass off to make it happen and they turn around and lie on you, wouldn't you be mad? Wouldn't you be caught and took your man upset? Oh, okay. I thought so. You gonna lie? I'm the reason you didn't come home with no money? I'm not an accountant, and I'm not a business manager. I'm not an accountant, I'm not a business manager. Maybe she should get a calculator. Maybe that's what she should do. She should go buy a calculator so she can add up her numbers before she starts accusing people of stuff. Everybody keeps saying it's a private matter. It's not a private matter when other people know when they're calling me. It might be a private matter to y'all. It's not a private matter to me when people are calling me about what she said. So y'all can do what y'all can move on to the next, exit stage left if y'all don't want to hear it. No, she's not acting like I took the money. She acted like she didn't make money. Oh, okay. Well, you should have said, why would you add 5 more shows? Oh, I'm not making no money on these shows. Let me add 5 more. Is everybody okay? That makes sense to y'all? So you do, how many shows is that? DC, Atlanta, LA, 2 Atlanta, and New York, and Dallas. You do 6 shows, and you didn't make no money, but then you go and do more. You go and do more. You do 6 shows, and you didn't make no money, but you go and do more. I don't want to sit down and resolve shit with a liar. And somebody that doesn't care about how I run my business and does not care about whether or not I eat. Because you want to go around town telling people that I'm the reason you ain't come home with no money. But you should have stayed at home. You should have stayed at Malibu's Most Wanted's house. You should have. Or maybe you shouldn't have had 4 dancers. Or maybe you shouldn't have had 2.5 background singers. Or maybe you shouldn't have had a DJ. Maybe you shouldn't have had a bass player and a drummer when you could have used a track like I said. I don't know. But it ain't my fault. However much you went home with. And you running around Atlanta telling people, because you live in Atlanta, as much as you try to dog Atlanta out, that is where you live, with Malibu's Most Wanted. You want to go around Atlanta and tell everybody I'm the reason why you came home with no money? Okay, well, cool. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't know why nobody defends me. It doesn't matter. I can get on here and do it myself. But you're going to tell people I'm the reason why you went home with no money. And y'all, I'm still saving her because she pulled some bullshit on Saturday too that I ain't say nothing about. I wonder if she took a shot for every time she said my name and dogged me and lied on me on Saturday, she would have got alcohol poisoning. I don't know why she thinks that people aren't going to come back to me. I don't know why she thinks it's not like, these are my shows. I booked them. You can lie to yourself all you want to, girl. and you want to lie and say, I'm the reason why you went home with not a lot of money. You went home with more than this nation is paying you. And anybody that thinks and saying I'm messy and I should not be doing this, I don't give a damn. I have protected this lady for the past 10, 11 years. And the fact that she is trying to destroy my business, nah, that's all right. No, she don't. I have her blocked. Thank you. Thank you. And anybody can run back and tell her, you don't press the last button in me, Miss Star Jones. I did send her a cease and desist. But you know what? I'm still waiting on my $5,000 check from TNZ, and I'm going to sign it over to her since she ain't making no money off the tour. So once I get that $5,000 of a prayer video in her dressing room, I'm going to sign it over to her. Because TMZ's paying $5,000 for a video of her. Okay. If that's what she thinks. Maybe she's not making money on tour, maybe she should just start selling videos. I have to give a damn what people say. This is my business. She's running around telling people basically I fucked up her business and she ain't go home with no money. Girl, are you slow? I'm not the reason. Yes, the industry is very small. That's why it got back to me. That's why it got back to me. And again, I keep saying the reason I know she said it was because it was something only her and I would know that was repeated. That's how I know she said it. Fix my wig. That's how I know she said it. There was not one deal that was done that she did not know about. There was not one deal that was done that her business manager did not have a copy of. I'm an accountant. I'm a business manager. I'm a calculator. I don't do that. I do deals, sweetheart. So if you went home broke, you need to call the people that's in charge of your money. I can't log into your account. I don't know your rush card information. Shit. Fucking talking about you went home with no money because of me. You went home with no money because you walking around there with all them cheap ass chains and you probably got to pay for an extra seat with them big ass motherfucking every kiss begins with K ass jewelry. That's where your money went, is checking that big ass ugly ass chain he got. Shit. You mad at me. That's where your money went. Your money went. Okay, whatever. And just like she do, I didn't say no names. I could be talking about anybody. I could be talking about anybody. I didn't say any names. So if anybody thinks I'm talking about them, that is their fault. It's not on me, okay? Because I didn't say nobody's name. Shit. Ugly ass fucking chain. That's why you didn't go home with no money. That ugly ass chain that probably cost $1 billion to get fixed with that big, it's just big and dumb. And Malibu's Most Wanted, don't send me no more cease and desist. Take me to court so I can tell everybody's business. Take me to court so I can tell everything that I know. Don't send me no more emails. Don't send me no more emails, Malibu. Take me to court so I can get on the stand and tell the truth. Everybody's going to jail. I'm so sick of her. I should have left her ass in the middle class home, like Tommy said, and went on about my business. But you gonna lie on me? You gonna lie on me? Let me get my iPad because people are texting me, and I don't care if anybody tells me to stop because nobody else is getting lied on, and actually nobody else is taking up for me. So, is there anything else y'all would like to know? Let me go and read the list. My iPad out. Where is my Twitter? I'm like somebody's grandfather. Let's go down the list of people whose name and whose fault it is. It's my fault. It's Vince's fault. It's WeTV's fault. It's Lonnie Love's fault. It's Jeannie Ma's fault. It's TC fat ass fault. It's Terrell the makeup artist's fault. It's David Adefeso's fault. It's Candy fault. It's Todd fault. It's Toya fault. It's K Michelle fault. It's Jesse Wu fault. It's Tommy fault. It's Tiny fault. It's Nene fault. It's Epic Records fault. But you know whose fault it's not? Malibu's finest girlfriend. Or are they fake engaged today? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know whose fault it is today. Shit. I'll answer that later. I can make a longer list. But it's my fault you went home with no money. Okay. Well, you should have stayed at home. If you going on this tour, but hold on, wait a minute, baby. I thought I didn't really do anything on this tour. So how's my fault? Ain't that your production? I forgot about that. It's your production. Your production company, your touring company. So how's it my fault you went home with no money? It's your touring company, girl. Ain't that what you said? You did it by yourself. You called these venues and everything by yourself. And that it's your fault. You better talk to the evicted elephant and the do-nothing boy. And the one that always got on a scarf. It's their fault. That's your company. Those are your interns. How you blaming me? You ain't going home with no money. You did this tour by yourself. Ain't that what she been saying? Ain't that what she been posting? She been posting she did it all by herself, honey. So if you did it all by yourself, it's your fault you ain't go home with no money. Where's Barbara Walters now? And speaking of merch, let me tell y'all something. If anybody on here bought merch from the online store, I had the merch in my house. I was in my house packaging up the merch, going to the post office and shipping it out with no help. And she made all the money off of that. How about that? I was at the meet and greet. If you went to the shows that I was at the meet and greets helping facilitate stuff. I didn't get a coin off the meet and greet. So if you went home with no money, honey, you need to get a calculator and figure out where your money went. How about that? I ain't got nothing to do with your merch. I ain't got nothing to do with your meet and greets. That's all money you took home. I ain't got nothing to do with the bonuses you got when you sold a certain amount of tickets. If you went home with no money, you and your business manager need to pull out your calculators and figure it out. And don't blame it on me. It's not my fault you live with Malibu's Most Wanted. I'm not calling nobody when they going all around the world and lying on me. I'm not shading. I would never shade him. What are y'all talking about? See how y'all lie? See how y'all lie? Lie. I never said anything about that. And y'all need to be worried about why Malibu's Most Wanted keeps going around making all these broken black family homes. Okay? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, girl. I'm not making no broken homes. Worry about that. All them black kids. I never would say anything about mommy, ever. So y'all tried it. Y'all trying to start something. Y'all lying just like that person lies. I ain't say no names though, so y'all can't say that I said anything about anyone because I ain't say no names. I didn't. I have not said one name. So if Malibu's Most Wanted is over there clicking and clacking on that computer, you should stop. Okay? I ain't say nobody's name. I could be talking about a movie. No, it has not impacted my relationship with Netflix at all. I don't know what the evicted elephant was talking about. He's making up stuff. It's the crazy. I think they sat over there and made that up when they made up I got $5,000 from TMZ. I think that's when they started making that up. Because they was over there bored at Malibu's Most Wanted house. Nobody was talking about them no more. So now they wanted to come at me. Because how'd it go from, oh, you mad that I said something about your friend getting assaulted? Now you running around telling everybody that I'm the reason why you ain't make no money off the tour, and I don't know what lie you going to tell tomorrow. You probably got your lies written down, because the way that you tell them, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know how somebody could just lie so easily all the time. Like, all the time. Every day. And everybody gonna say, well, you was her friend for so long, da, da, da. I excused her behavior for so long because I felt bad. But the older and older I got, I'm like, oh, you're intentionally doing this stuff. You're intentionally doing this. It's not a reaction to other stuff. You are not a good person. At all. At all. You need to be checked in somewhere. I was down for you when you was down and fucking out. And you ain't have nobody. None of them interns or community service workers that's around now was around. Actually, the one with the scarf told you that he would fight you. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Okay, so back up off that. Don't try to ruin my business, girl. Don't try to do that. We can say what we want to each other, but don't come for my business. Because if I come for yours, you and your mom and pop production company, it's not going to go over well for you. And I don't give a damn. Y'all talking about I'm not a real friend. Anybody that knows, let me get y'all straight right quick. When she was in the hospital for what was that, 2 or 3 weeks when she got her wig removed, I was the only person that went and visited her every day. Vince was there. Vince would not leave her side. But when I would come, that was the only time Vince would leave because Vince trusted me because he knew I had her back. Every day after working my job at Sony Pictures, since she wants to act like she gave me my career when she didn't, I would go visit her ass in a fucking hospital. Every single day. And you want to sit here and you want to lie on me? You was in Big Brother. You didn't have contact with anybody. I went to your house every single day to check on your family. Every day. Every day. Every single day. Nobody else came. It was only me. And you're going to lie on me and lie on my business and how I eat? You're a terrible person. You are a terrible person. And I hope that you know that. I hope you know that. I held you down when nobody else did. You're a fucking terrible person. That's it.